Hey guys, welcome to Las Vegas. Kyle Edginton here with All-Fill. Very excited for our booth this year. We got a lot of new things to show you. And the biggest thing I wanted to show you guys is our complete production line capabilities. Over the years, through a lot of growth and through acquisition, All-Fill has acquired all of the machinery in order to put together a full production line. That production line can be used for nutraceuticals, for spices, for foods, and many other different products out there. But wanted to show you what we brought here to Las Vegas, starting right here with our Model P bottle unscrambler. We make two different types of bottle unscramblers. This one's called the Model P. We use this one for areas with more tight spaces. It's actually built vertically rather than horizontally. Containers are all back in the bulk hopper in the back of this machine. They're brought up via the elevator, and then they're brought down here in the chute and then dropped right onto the in-feed conveyor of the filler. The horizontal machine that we would make, same type of concept, it's just going to take up a little bit more width, and it's actually a lot more versatile. So we have everything for everybody. It's just a matter of what your room layout looks like and what your containers look like as well. This unscrambler is dropping the containers onto the in-feed of what we call our single head automatic auger filler. This is one of All-Fill's claim to fame here. Our single head's been around forever. It kind of takes customers from doing stuff semi-automatically to their next level of automation. So customers can expect to fill anywhere from 20 to 30 containers a minute with this machine right here. And this one's a little bit different and unique in the sense that we've actually built this with an integrated checkware. So you have your filling machine here, transferring the containers right onto the integrated checkware. Containers come in, they fill at the fill station. After they're finished, they transfer over to checkware to make sure that the appropriate amount of weight is inside of that container. So after the checkware, after it's done weighing, it'll come down here to the reject device. This reject device is going to reject off any out-of-spec containers or accept the container and let it transfer down to the next piece of machinery. So this is our inline dual chuck capping machine. Now we make two different models of this machine. This one has traditional indexing pins. So containers come down, indexing pins come in and out in order to index a container. This one is used for any application of 40 containers per minute or less is the requirement. If 40 or more are needed, up to 80 containers a minute, we can use a different model that uses timing screw indexing rather than traditional indexing pins. What you have here is your first station number 1 is going to actually apply the cap onto the container. Station number 2 is going to retorque that cap to whatever limit it needs to be. Immediately after that is going to be a cap inspection system to verify that the cap was put on correctly. No cross threads, no crooked caps, whatever it might be. So if the cap inspection system does notice or detect a cap that's out of spec, the reject device will actually kick that off onto the reject tray. So after the container is done being capped, it's going to move on and transition down to our labeling machine. The one that we brought here to the show is actually labeling a round container with what we call a wrap label. So container comes down, the peel plate has the label on it. It's going to apply the label to it, and then it's actually going to go through the wrap station in order to apply the label to the container. Now again, this is labeling a round container. If your container is square, if your container is any shape or size, we can customize the labeler to match that and work for your particular application and container. So lastly, containers are going to transfer onto an accumulation table where they can be set for whatever you're going to do next. Now that's a full production line from All-Fill. Again, unscrambler, filler, checkware, capper, labeler, accumulation table. If there's any other piece of equipment that you may need, a shrink sleever, an induction sealer, whatever the case may be, we work with many great OEM partners that are even at this trade show here that we can discuss the application with, buy out the equipment, integrate it in with our line, and give you guys everything you need from the one-stop shop that we call All-Fill. Again, guys, thank you so much for visiting us here at PACK EXPO Las Vegas. It's always great to talk to everybody. You can always reach us on the web, www.allfill.com, or you can reach our main number, 610-524-7350, where we have plenty of people that are happy to take your phone call and help you out with your application. We appreciate everybody's business and attendance over the years and look forward to helping you with your next project. Thank you.